Hello and welcome to this episode. In previous episode, I shared some details about our drive from Bangalore to Coorg through Bangalore-Mysore Expressway, a passage near Ramnagar where famous Sholay Hills are located, some historical and geographical facts that make us call Coorg the Scotland of India, and how Coorg is helping with employment generation through its coffee cultivations. We planned our stay at the Coorg Wilderness Resort during this trip. This resort has quite a few in-house adventure activities, and in this episode, I will share my experience about some of the activities we tried and enjoyed. We reached around 3 in the afternoon, had a light lunch, got freshened up, and we were ready to take part in the sunset walk, which starts around 5:30 in the evening. There were about 50 to 20 people in this activity, and we all were gathered near the reception area. They do provide hiking sticks if you require one in this activity. The sunset walk takes around 30 to 45 minutes, and the walk is about 200 to 300 meters towards a hilly area which is also a part of this resort. Roughly first 100 to 150 meters we walked on the paved road, and the rest of the walk is on the dirt road. When you get on the dirt road, you truly get an experience of being with the nature. The tall trees, dirt roads, birds chirping, and the cool breeze would create a forest-like experience for you. You will also find a few directional signboards which would give you a real hiking experience. Overall, the walk is not much difficult, and you can take as many breaks as you want on the way to take some photos or enjoy the surrounding nature. After walking for about 15 minutes, we reached the sunset point. Here, you will find a well-developed sunset viewpoint tower, which is a 3-story tower. For the best view, I would suggest you climb all the steps of this tower and reach the top of the tower. There is enough space on the top of the tower, and all of us from the hiking group got a nice view and enough space to enjoy the beautiful Western Ghats. The beauty of this sunset point is you can stand facing any direction, and the only thing you would experience is the dense forest around you. The weather was cloudy and we could not watch the sunset, but there is no regret. We would surely regret if we skipped this short and adventurous hiking activity. After about 15 minutes at the sunset tower, we trekked back to our base camp, which is the reception area of this resort. We all thoroughly enjoyed the sunset walk, and I would highly recommend you to experience it if you plan to be here. Also, please share your hiking stories in the comment box if you like hiking and have done any interesting one. Coorg is a hill station, and it gets dark little early in such areas. It was around 7:30 in the evening, and because of the long day, we all were very hungry. The resort has 2 nice restaurants, Abba and Vembanad. While on the dinner table, we decided to take another adventure activity early next morning, the Twitcher's Trek. About 350 species of birds, which is over 25% of all the bird species in India, call Coorg as their home. The Twitcher's Trek is about discovering this charming species in their natural habitat. The trek starts at 7 in the morning and is about 45 minutes to an hour long. There were about 15 people in our group, and the group was guided by a naturalist who knows this region. Our walk was through the woods around the area, having a number of different flowering plants and fruit trees. It's early morning, and while walking in the woods, you could hear delightful chirping of different birds, and it looks like the nature just woke up from the deep sleep and ready to start a new beginning of this day, having strong and fresh coffee aroma in the atmosphere. The birds chirping you are hearing in the background of this entire video is what you hear in this area throughout the day. The group was so excited when we saw black drongo here. This bird is similar to African fork-tailed drongo. If you see closely, this bird has the forked tail. Black drongo is known to be aggressive towards invaders in its territory, even towards the larger birds like crows. The group stopped for some time to see bulbul drinking nectar from the flower. On the side, you can see deep forest having coffee plants, black pepper plants, Panama oranges, teak trees, and sandalwood trees, among many other fruits and spices trees. I am not aware of all the plants and trees varieties here in this region. If you know any interesting plants and fruits trees from this video and which I have not mentioned correctly, please share your thoughts in the comment box for other viewers to understand flora and fauna of this region better. We finished the Twitcher's trek in about an hour and we all felt so happy we decided to plan for this activity. This activity starts a bit early and you would need to wake up earlier, but I would strongly recommend you try this activity if you plan to visit this resort. The amount of freshness you would feel after taking this trek is unmeasurable. After the refreshing morning walk, we headed towards the restaurant to have breakfast. I tried the local Coorg cuisines in my breakfast. Papattu, which is made of flat steamed rice and coconut, and Biam bel curry, which is curry made of tender bamboo shoots. I prefer to try local cuisines when I visit any place because the taste you get in locally made dishes are very unique as compared to the same dish you tried outside of that region. There are few more adventure activities we tried being here, and I will cover them in my upcoming video. I hope you enjoyed the adventure activities we experienced here, and do let me know if you are planning to visit and try them out. This is all for today's video. I will meet you soon in my upcoming episode. Take care. Until the next time.